Oh, happy September 1st, Labor Day for the USA. I fell asleep early, um, and I'm up early, but I'm glad that I got some sleep because my sleep has been like disturbed since I had a slow leak on my air mattress, and thankfully, my boyfriend helped me figure out how to patch up the hole. I looked it up on YouTube. I'm glad he helped me. I think for the first time he said, like, this is the first time I see you, like, it's you're wearing it on your face, all the stress and stuff. I'm like, well, can't hide it, I guess. And I think that's why I've known this, and when I know this about myself, have to I just have to be alone and stuff. He's going on his own fishing trip today, and I usually went with him, but I was happy not to go with him this time around because I realized that I'm just not strong enough to be around people at all. Like, yesterday we went to buy the crazy glue for because I already placed all my crazy glue at his house, so he was here, and I was I was needing crazy glue, and so we went to buy at the local store, and as soon as I got into the doorway, some dude like parked like when he wasn't supposed to, and almost like if I wasn't watching, he could have just bumped into me, and it wouldn't have been good. He wasn't supposed to park there anyway. It's like that's the level of stuff that I realized. I told him that's something I learned, um, I guess earlier in life, that because he says like you're usually more positive. I don't usually see you like this, and I always try to remember when I'm getting like that, like when I'm living in the past or when I'm anticipating the future. I have to tell myself, "You're here now. You're here now. You're here now. You're here now." And that's how I fell asleep today, actually. I also said to him that it doesn't matter where you go because he's still trying to sort things out. I told him, I was like, it doesn't matter where you go. It doesn't matter where you go. You are always with me. You have to figure out, and I have to figure out how to carry that peace wherever we go. It's not, okay, go on vacation. Yeah, I'll feel great, but you are always with you, no matter where. And I learned this in my early 20s because I traveled a lot, 20s and 30s, with significant others. And even though I went to like wonderful, beautiful places like Spain, France, Netherlands, London, where else did I go? Doesn't matter. Oh, Barbados, Dominican Republic, beautiful, wonderful places. My face, my facial expression right now is because I smell a skunk. Oh, I woke up to all this noise. As soon as it hit midnight, I heard fireworks, and then I'm close to a parkway, so I kind of hear a lot of motorcycles out right now at almost 2 in the morning. I'm sorry, I got off track there. In those trips, in those wonderful trips, I realized, because my relationships weren't very connected, it doesn't matter where I was still with me, and I was still in a relationship that was disconnected. Yeah, so I think in general in life, you have to connect. I'm not saying you, but like I have had to remind myself that I have to connect within myself to summon peace and to carry it. I've been meaning to like share this story. I'm gonna try to be brief about it. But back in 2015, when I found out that my ex-husband passed away, and not knowing how he passed away, I was a little frazzled. I didn't know I was. I mean, I kind of knew I was, but again, it doesn't show well, like through my face, but internally, I know how to hide it well. And I went to donate blood. I used to donate blood every 3 months because the blood donation place would ask me to. I'm a universal donor, O positive blood. And I think by that time I was already doing it for maybe 3 years. Part of the Gallon Club, meaning once a year I was donating a gallon of blood. For the first time that year, they took my vitals, and my vitals were not ready or healthy, or they said, no, you can't donate today. And I thought, wow, that's a first. And the lady asked me what was wrong, like internally. And I was very caring of her. And I said, my ex-husband died. I don't know how he died. And I feel sad. I don't know if it was suicide or he did something to himself. I didn't know yet. It was a heart attack. I found out later on. But anyway, the lady told me a story about her life in Africa. And she told me to, I guess, lift my spirits. And it did. I'll never forget it. So I'm going to share it here. She said when she was in Africa, in order to protect herself, she jumped in a ditch with dead bodies, and then she saw the spirits leave the bodies. And she was crying out to them, why? Why does God do this to us? Why does he punish us like this? Why? And the spirits talked to her and said to her, we're going home now. Our purpose is done. It's not a punishment. So in that, for a long time, I have released a lot of stuff about that associated feeling of, oh, if only I didn't divorce him, if only I would have saved him. I felt a lot of guilt. Even though we were divorced, I felt a lot. So her story kind of carried with me for a decade now. His purpose was done. Mine is not. And in closing, you are with you all the time. In this home until the other home. So in that regard, this particular structure that I've called home for wow, I didn't realize it. Since 2009 has been a different type of home that has taught me a lot. But I was always willing to let it go. It's funny because he tried to take away this house at divorce, and he couldn't. Sometimes I think this house wants me to stay because I fixed a lot of stuff here. I made it more livable, I guess. But with a lot of things, I like to look at it like I need to leave you better than I found you. That's how I approach life. Even myself. I got my bicycle back from storage, so I'm gonna try to get back into that. It's calming to ride my bicycle. Thanks for being there.